Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today, excited to be checking out the new Marvel Legends Captain America figure. This is one of the 20th anniversary runs, which also includes the original lineup of Marvel Legends from Toy Biz, which was the Toad, Captain America, Iron Man, and the Hulk, I believe. The Toy Biz version of this was the very first Marvel Legends figure I ever had, and really what got me into Marvel Legends in the first place. So it's a bit of a nostalgia trip for me today as I check this figure out. Let's take a look at the back. So there you can see Cap there with the display base and one of the inserts that they include. Gutted that they don't include comic books anymore of these figures. Anyways, I digress. Let's get Cap out of the packaging and check out the figure itself. And here we have Cap straight out of the packaging and on his display base with no accessories or anything. This was just straight out of the box. And this figure is awesome. Just to get a closer look at the base here, you've got the insert of the original stand that came with a flag, I'm pretty sure, back in the day from Toy Biz. It kind of looked like, or at least the window frame with a flag sticking out of it. And on the back, you've got the comic that came with the figure, the Toy Biz figure. Which I wish this was a real comic, even though I've still got a copy of this somewhere. That's besides the point. We're paying enough for these figures, so I want to get my money's worth. But again, just take a look at the figure itself. Awesome chainmail on the suit. It's a classic Captain America. Obviously got a harness on it, which I don't mind actually. I think it looks quite cool. There's a star underneath that harness there. So this is all brand new sculpt from what I can see. It even goes onto the arms down here, which is quite cool. Doesn't sort of cut it, as you can see. It looks nice there. It's like a seamless transition. All right, let's take a look at the articulation on Cap, and then I'll take a closer look at his accessories. So decent head movement there, up, and not so much down. You can go 360 degrees again. Arms can come right out. There's no restrictions there. We've got double jointed elbows, which are a little bit restricted here by the glove. And then we've got hand movement, typical modern Marvel Legends hand movement. Nice. Torso. This is one of the older school. Okay. So this is not a... In terms of torso articulation there, we've just got a typical ab crunch forward, ab crunch back. There is no swivel there. There's a swivel here at the lower waist, the lower torso. But yeah, nothing on top there. You've got the belt, the legs can come out that far, unless I'm doing something wrong. They come out that high, straight out, but if you're gonna go straight to the side, there's not much movement there. In terms of knee articulation there, again, double jointed. Ooh, it's double jointed, but it's not, yeah, there's not a lot of movement actually. Decent ankle pivot. And the feet can go forward that much, back that much. Yeah, so I mean, look, nothing crazy. I guess Cap doesn't get too crazy. But yeah, that's what we've got for articulation. Now let's check out the accessories for Cap and go from there. So here's a look at everything that comes inside the box. Obviously you've got the figure itself, we've got the stand, and the accessories, which I am mixed about. Actually, I'm kind of really annoyed about, if you can't already see what I'm talking about. And yes, I know that this has already been well documented before, but in person, it's just really gutting. This is the shield. Can you see what's wrong with this? And yes, they have given us things to be able to put onto the shield itself, but honestly, I would have been happy with none of that and just have the shield itself without holes in it, and the hands and the head. Because yeah, for static poses, like if you're just gonna have Cap on your shelf, you know, post of Iron Man or whatever, this ain't a good look, man. Maybe, yeah, you just keep it on his back. I don't know, but yeah, disappointed because the paint, it looks cool, it looks shiny, and it's ruined by 3 holes, like really gutting. Yeah, look, you could put this on top of it. I'll show you that later on. Really disappointing. Anyways, here's a close look at the alternative head sculpt. We've got Steve here. It's really good. Good paint. Like, they just keep improving with their paintwork. Yeah. We've got 4 hands, so it's 2 spread up. So the hands for throwing, shield, 1 pointing, typical Cap. do this, watch your mouth, and a salute, or yeah, flying by hand pose, I don't know. And this is quite cool. So this is the hood. So if you want to have him displayed with his head, you can pop this down the bottom. It looks like he's taking his mask off. So yeah, sorry for the blur. That's about it for accessories, guys. All right, for size comparisons, here we have Cap next to the only other Marvel Legends figure I've got next to me, which is Toad. And then here we have him with a Mezco 112 Magneto, which, I mean, the Mezco figures seem to pair well with most of the Marvel Legends stuff. But there you go, Magneto and Cap, relatively the same height, I think. If I can get him to stand up straight. Yeah, so I mean, it's okay. Should Cap be bigger? I guess that's really up to you. For me, I don't mind too much, really. Yeah, overall, really happy with this figure. All right, so just bring this video to an end. And my thoughts on this figure is that he is probably the definitive Captain America. He is good. He is good. Yes, there are some downsides. Obviously, the shield being one of them. It doesn't look good. Like, that's, yeah, I would have preferred to have no other accessories other than a decent shield and obviously the hands, but we didn't need those other effects. It just kind of ruins the core of the figure, in my opinion. The articulation isn't the greatest, but I mean, for a Cap, it moves in all the right places, and the alternate head sculpt there is really, really good. There's some really good detail there and some paint work. It's incredible work here by Hasbro. So yeah, final thoughts, guys. If you can get this guy still, I know it's pretty hard to track one down now. The majority of these like the Iron Man's pretty much sold out everywhere. The Hulk, I can't even find one in New Zealand. So if you can grab it, definitely grab it. Because yeah, it's definitely not a figure to sleep on. Sweet, well that's it from me. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, stay rad, take care of yourself. Peace.